My name is Jake Sullivan. I am just a guy from a small town in Ohio, a mechanic who thought family was everything. I'm here to tell you a story, my story. It's about love, betrayal, and how I fought back when the people I trusted most tore my world apart. If you've ever been stabbed in the back by someone you die for, you'll get this. So, grab a seat. This one's gonna hurt. I grew up in Millersburg, Ohio. Population: not much. My dad was a trucker, my mom worked at Rosie's Diner, and my brother Ryan, he was the dreamer. 5 years ago, Dad had a heart attack. Gone, just like that. I was 27, Ryan was 20. I stepped up. Fixed cars by day, helped Mom with bills, paid for Ryan's college. I didn't mind. That is what big brothers do, right? I had my own dream too, a little auto shop of my own. I'd been saving for years, stashing every dollar I could. 40 grand. Enough to start something real. Ryan was the golden boy. Smart, charming, always talking about making it big. He got an internship at some fancy real estate firm in Chicago. I was proud. Hell, we all were. At our last family barbecue, he hugged me, promised he would pay me back for his tuition once he was on his feet. Mom smiled and said, "We are Sullivans. We stick together." I believed it. God, I believed it. It was a Tuesday morning. I was about to sign a lease for my shop. The lot was perfect, right off Main Street, big enough for a garage and a sign, Sullivan's Auto. I logged into my bank account to transfer the deposit, and nothing. Zero. $40,000. My life's work. Gone. The bank said it was transferred to some offshore account. I felt sick, like the floor dropped out from under me. I called Mom. She was confused, scared. Then I saw it, a transaction linked to Ryan's name. My kid brother. I drove to Chicago that night, my hands shaking on the wheel. I kept thinking, it's a mistake. He wouldn't do this. Ryan's place was like something out of a movie. Fancy furniture, a view of the skyline. He had a new car, new clothes, a new life. I asked him about the money. He didn't even flinch. Said he borrowed it for a real estate deal with his boss. I was gonna double it, Jake. Pay you back with interest. His voice was cold, like I was some stranger. When I pushed, he laughed. You are a mechanic, man. Stick to fixing cars. This is my world now. It got worse. He'd been lying to Mom, telling her I was blowing the family money on gambling, drugs, you name it. She believed him. My own mother. When I got home, she wouldn't look at me. You've changed, Jake, she said. I'm disappointed. Disappointed. That word cut deeper than anything. My brother stole my future, turned my mom against me, and left me with nothing. I was broken, angry, lost. I took a second job at a warehouse, hauling boxes till my back screamed. I'd lie awake at night, replaying Ryan's smirk, Mom's words. I wanted to hate them, but I couldn't. They were my family. Still, something in me snapped. I wasn't gonna let Ryan win. Not like this. I started digging. Hacked into his emails. Don't ask how, I know a guy. Turns out, Ryan's fancy real estate firm was a scam. They were selling overpriced, falling-apart houses to families who couldn't afford them. Folks like us, working-class people with big dreams and small wallets. Ryan wasn't just a thief. He was a predator. And I was gonna make him pay. I met Mia Carter, a reporter who'd been sniffing around Ryan's firm for months. She was sharp, fearless, and just as pissed as I was about the scam. We teamed up. She had the know-how. I had the proof. Bank records, emails, forged documents. Ryan's name was on everything. Mia wanted to go public, but I wanted more. I wanted Ryan to feel what I felt, betrayed, helpless, alone. I set a trap. Pretended to be a big-shot investor, fed Ryan fake financials that made me look loaded. He took the bait, hook, line, and sinker. Greedy as ever, he convinced his boss to sink a fortune into a fake property deal. I also sent Mom a package, every piece of evidence I had, plus a recording of one of Ryan's buddies spilling the truth about his lies. I wanted her to see who her golden boy really was. The deal fell apart. Ryan's firm got slapped with lawsuits, investigations, the works. His boss fired him, his car got repossessed, and his fancy life? Poof. Gone. Mom called me, crying. She'd gotten my package. I should have trusted you, Jake, she said. I'm so sorry. I forgave her, but it hurt. Family's supposed to be your rock, not the thing that breaks you. Ryan showed up at the diner, looking like a ghost. Begged me to help him, said he was in too deep. I just stared at him. You made your choice, I told him. Live with it. He walked out, and I haven't seen him since. Mia's story went viral. Families got their money back, and the scam was shut down. Some local investor saw the article, liked my grit, and backed my shop. I did it, not just for me, but for everyone Ryan hurt. Standing in my garage, with Mom by my side, I felt whole again. Not because I got even, but because I did right. Family's supposed to lift you up, not tear you down. I learned that the hard way. Ryan's out there somewhere, and maybe one day he'll find his way back. But me, I'm done carrying his weight. I've got my shop, my mom, and a future I built myself. If you've been betrayed like I was, don't let it define you. Fight for what's yours. And don't ever stop believing in yourself. So, what about you? Ever been betrayed by someone you loved? How'd you come back from it? Drop it in the comments. Let's talk. And if you liked this story, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. This is Jake Sullivan, signing off.